Hello, traders. Welcome back to my daily trade journal series where I try to journal every session because accountability is key to real growth as a trader. So, anytime I'm trading, I always try my best to journal what happened during the day and how much I make. And this is a great thing just for myself. And hopefully, this helps you guys get a good understanding of our system and how trading works and whatnot. So for today, I made about $100 trading MES. It's a little bit on the lower end of how much I can make per day. And the reason that is because I wasn't able to trade until 1 or 2 p.m. today. So since it was after 1 or on the later half of the day, I had to really wait patiently for a good setup because there could be a lot of volatile moves sometimes, or sometimes it could just be really, really slow and a lot of indecisiveness there. As far as VX Algo goes today, we had a bunch of signals that were pretty good on the earlier part of the day. 3 out of 3 signals between 9 to 2 p.m. and those had pretty good success rates. So we'll go over them real quick. So at 9:49, we had market structure flip bearish, and that is around here. So what that means is you want to short, and you want to take it down. So if you short it here, it's MOB. We make pretty good money. Or even here, if you short it up there and take it down, it makes 5-10 points there. And then by 11 a.m., market structure had flipped bullish, which means we are now net buyers. So we want to go long. So that's around this area here. So if you go long from 11 a.m. to the top of the day, you could have taken it from 63.16 to 63.30. So that's at least 15-point play there. Easy opportunity to make money. And then at 12:03, we also had a sell signal. So that was around this range here. And we moved down. So that was 63.23. We went to as low as 63.21. So that played out pretty good. So all signal was firing really, really well today. We also had this signal here as well. There was a signal around 340 for X3, and that signal played out really good too. So overall, signal wise, it was a great day. Going back to why I only made $100 today, since it was later in the session, I decided to size smaller because one of my rules is I personally don't like to trade after 2 p.m. And if I do, I try to size as small as I could. In this case, I was doing like 3 contracts looking for only 5 points on MES. And knowing that also Bitcoin had hit an all-time high today, if you looked at BTC, which is Bitcoin, been running very strong, up 4%, and just kind of keep pushing up today. And when Bitcoin is pushing strong, sometimes that kind of push can also lead into the market as well. So I was worried that, because crypto momentum was strong, I thought that, it could push the stock market up, which it did most of the day as well. So I didn't want to be on the wrong side of that trade. I didn't want to be shorting, unless I was pretty sure, which was over here. I took a short position here because we had multiple signals fired off there. Market structure had flipped bearish at that time. We were at the top of the gamma resistance, and we had an X3 sell signal. So it was all like 3 out of 3 reasons why we should be shorting. So I took that play there, and the market ended up selling off at the end of the day, just to kind of unload for the next day. And then as far as tomorrow, key levels to watch for. If you guys been watching the series, key levels have been doing pretty good. Yesterday, I mentioned the key level to watch for if we want the market to remain bullish. We need the market to stay above 62.90. And if we go under 62.80, we would go bearish. So I talked about that yesterday. And I'll show you guys how that played out. These level has been pretty on point. Sometimes they aren't, but most of the time they've been doing pretty good. And you can see here overnight around 2-3 a.m. we hit that level there. We bounced. We went higher for the day, right? And we've been moving up pretty hard from there. We haven't lost that 62.80 level, so that means we haven't gone bearish at all at any given point today. So I would keep these levels. I think this level is good. I don't think we need to update them yet. So I'll keep these level for tomorrow as well. If we come back to 62.90 at any given point, I expect it to be bullish. If we don't, I expect us to continue to be bullish at these other moving average supports. And then if we lose 62.80, then all bullishness has been denied, we now flip to the bearish side. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you guys a good idea of how trading works. And if you find value here, subscribe to our channel and come back for more tomorrow. Thank you and have a great day.